All right, I hope you guys are as hyped up as I am. The regular season has come and gone. Now we get down to business as teams look to add their names to a state championship trophy in just a few weeks. Welcome to Football Friday. I'm Chris Lee. Round one of the playoffs are among us. Only the best of the best have made it this far in our state, but they didn't make it this far just to make it this far. We've been all over our area covering about 25 games to bring you the best action from all around the state. Let's get going. Let's start off with some 4A action. Garner taking on Millbrook, and they're running out and they're excited. First quarter, Millbrook quarterback Mason Fortune finds Wesley Grimes. He's heading to Wake Forest, and he might be doing that at Wake Forest. 61-yard touchdown, and the PAT is good. 7-0 for Millbrook. Still in the first quarter. Fortune, he's going to connect this time with Hayden McShay. What an arm on him. What a catch by McShay. Another 6 for Millbrook. PAT makes it 14-0. Millbrook advances 49-14. Up next, and some more 4A state action. Cardinal Gibbons up 21-3 when our crew arrived, and Gibbons on the 22-yard line. Connor Clark finds Maverick Shotwell over the middle for 6. PAT good. Gibbons up 28-3. We go to the third quarter where Gibbons is on New Hanover's 14-yard line. The handoff goes to Donovan Shepard. Remember, he had that record a few weeks ago. He gets straight to the end zone because that's what Donovan Shepard does. The Crusaders move on. Look at this score, 49-10. All right, the 4A state playoffs continue tonight in southern Wake County. Fuquay-Varina hosting Laney High School out of Wilmington, the 9-1-0, which seems very evenly matched. Then Knightdale sneaking into the playoffs with a 4-5 record, taking on 8-2 Middle Creek. Pat Walter has the story.
Fuquay-Varina hosting Laney of Wilmington. After a fumble on Fuquay-Varina's first possession, Eli Rivera plunges ahead for Laney. It's 6-0. All right, who set the sprinkler timer for game time? Jeb Hall, just step on it or something. Same drive, Ty Little looking deep, floats one in. Miles Gaddy comes out of nowhere for the pick. Sudden change leads to sudden points. Jet sweep to Jackson Barker. He's in for 6. But Laney would respond with 11 unanswered. Laney wins 17-7.
1, 2, 3, let's go!
4-5 Knightdale at Middle Creek. The Knights out to prove their strength of schedule mattered. Knightdale's Jonathan Montague fumbles the snap, keeps his composure. Touchdown Jerome Washington. It's 27-0 to start the third quarter. Middle Creek, though, has a QB named Chad Kearns. Kid can sling it. Deep to Will Rudisil. It's 27-7. 2 minutes left in the third. Michael Beatty up the middle. We got a ball game. It's 27-14, but the comeback falls short as Knightdale wins 27-14, the final score. Pat Walter, Football Friday.
All right, thank you, Pat. How about some 3A action? East Wake hitting I-40 to take on Eastern Alamance. After the pleasantries, Eastern Alamance's quarterback Hunter Douglas takes a shotgun, scrambles out the pocket, whips it across his body, gets Devin Clark in the end zone, and that is 6. And then right here, it's a design draw, handoff to Joshua Murray, who bounces it to the outside. He's on the sideline, but he's not going to go out of bounds. He's going to keep going for the touchdown. Looking good for Eastern Alamance. Again for Douglas. This man down the field, and he's going to connect with Hunter Westbrooks. That is a touchdown, and Eastern Alamance moves on. Look at this score, 56-12. Let's stay in good old Alamance County for 4A action. Panther Creek at Southern Alamance. Panther Creek's quarterback Amari Odom passes to Jesse Powell. He comes back towards midfield, and he is off to the races. Brings it home for the touchdown. He's number 1 for a reason, for sure. Southern Alamance looking to respond. Handoff to Braxton Myers. Races down the sidelines, appears to be clear, but Panther Creek's Chris Brightman, he's going to be right there to save the touchdown just by a shoestring. He's scorpioned right there. Southern still manages to get into the end zone for 6 right here because they were so close. Odom drops back, throws it to the center, and he centered the field to Rashawn Robinson for the end zone. The Catamounts will advance 49-36. All right, sometimes the playoff games feature conference foes. South Johnston had to take on Quad County opponent Smithfield Selma in the 3A playoffs, while 2A in the 2A, Bunn left their conference comfort zone to take on Princeton. Luke Notestein has this call.
The Princeton Bulldogs looking to remain undefeated this season, hosting the Bunn Wildcats in the first round of the playoffs. First quarter, Princeton on the move. Jaden Brooks takes the direct snap, bounces to the outside, gets some massive blocks, and picks up 30 yards for the Dogs. Later in the drive, Princeton keeps feeding Jaden Brooks, and he runs over the defender into the end zone. Bulldogs lead 7-0. They were just getting warmed up, folks. Christian Paris explodes from the line of scrimmage and stretches the ball across the goal line. Princeton stays perfect on the season, improving to 10-0, beating Bunn 56-20. Smithfield-Selma hoping to avenge an early season loss to South Johnston. Third quarter, Spartans leading 27-0. George Brewer hands off to Brandon Perry, who accelerates 35 yards to pay dirt. Smithfield-Selma increases the lead to 34-0. The Spartans' defense was suffocating. Jaleel Howell comes off the edge and gets the big tackle for loss. Then the offense would keep piling it on. George Brewer up top for Clevante Watson, drops it right into the bucket. Then Brandon Perry punctuates the victory. Smithfield-Selma beats South Johnston 54-14. Luke Notestein, Football Friday.
Great job, Luke. 3A playoff, Scotland County on the road taking on Southern Durham. Upset alert. Quarterback RJ Nicholson, touchdown after a scrappy slog of runs. That's looking good for them. And then let's look at this next one right here. Running back, Patrick Primus. He's back there for the kickoff return. He's just going to go weave between everybody, running past all of the defenders. Oh, he's still up. He's going to go, but he is out. Scotland County, they're going to escape with the upset, 35-13. 4A state playoff action. Hillside High School hosting D.H. Conley. Conley's quarterback, number 3. Bryce Jackson throws to Justin Foreman for the touchdown. That's a 31-24 lead. Then Hornets, number 3, KJ Johnston. Look at this. Next play. Punt return. All the way to the end zone. Nobody's touched. Oh, he got touched kind of right there, but he just moved right past him. Goes all the way to the end zone. That ties the game, but Hillside ends up getting this win, 45-38. Oh, we are nowhere close to being finished. Coming up, a huge 4A heavyweight fight in Raleigh tonight. Legendary sports reporter Bob Holliday is at the battle between Holly Springs and Leesville Road.
I really wanted to be able to work on all of the technical things.
Congratulations to our newest Tom Suter Extra Effort Award winner, Virginia Batten. Learn her story and how she's dancing for tomorrow, right now on WRAL, sportsfan.com.
Hey, we're the Princeton cheerleaders, and we'll be right back with more Football Friday.
Hey, Sable, check out my new memory system. This one reminds me of how bad my legs hurt before going to Triangle Vein Clinic.
Oh, you mean that aching, throbbing, prop your legs up at the end of the day thing?
Yeah! No more of that. Thanks to Triangle Vein Clinic, I got the results I wanted.
Legs hurt? Varicose veins? Come see me.
Dr. Medina is the go-to vein guy.
Go to Triangle Vein Clinic. Go to triangleveins.com to request your appointment.
You want the best for your child, and so do we. At Emerge, we partner with parents to help your kids gain confidence and skills through play-based therapy. Our therapists build customized plans to help your child find success. We would love to meet your child.
Small businesses are the backbone of America, in my opinion. I think everyone rallying together to help each other is what we should all be about. That's why we started the farmers market. It's a real magical feeling when you can succeed with your small business.
We love supporting the community, which is why we're grateful for the opportunity to partner with Phillips Farms. When you buy local, you have a huge impact on our community.
We're proud to be supporting local together.
Check out the farmers market at Phillips Farms of Cary.
And get off your keister and head to Heaster.
Sound Station and Security, your automotive and audio experts. Car audio, car video, home theater, wheels and tires, and so much more. Plus, full service for your vehicle, alignment, inspection, oil changes, window tinting, and custom exhaust. Buy now, pay later. Our financing options can help you get what you need today. Sound Station and Security, your automotive and audio experts.
You want the best for your child, and so do we. At Emerge, we partner with parents to help your kids gain confidence and skills through play-based therapy. Our therapists build customized plans to help your child find success. We would love to meet your child.
Welcome back to Football Friday!
All right, they're all pumped. All right, grab your popcorn. A huge 4A heavyweight fight went down in Raleigh tonight. The 18th ranked team in the East in our HighSchoolOT.com rankings, Leesville Road took on Holly Springs. These two teams come in with similar records and a similar aim: survive and advance as they try to march towards a state title. The legendary Bob Holliday has the call for our Football Friday showdown game.
Leesville makes a splashy entrance before the home crowd, but it's visiting Holly Springs, riding the arm of Blake Willis, that scores first. The Golden Hawks are also moving on the legs of Willis. Great stiff arm, and he gets all the way to the 1. Jordan Gillis gets that final yard. DJ Scott powers Leesville. Scott makes a couple of chunk runs, often getting yards on his own. He gets the touchdown from 2 yards out. A bit of a late hit there. Holly Springs then drives deep into the red zone again, thanks to a circus catch by Addison Carlson. Wow! The drive stalls, though, after a penalty. Hawks settle for a counter boast field goal. Leesville answers after a long kick return in the final seconds of the half. Tyler Graham is good from 29, 10-10 at the break. Third quarter, Jay Snelling gets some tough yards, leading to another Tyler Graham field goal, 13-10 Pride. But the next time Graham tries a field goal, Chase Christopher blocks it. Owen Carlson scoops and almost scores, running the football all the way to the Leesville 8. And it's too bad for the Hawks that he didn't score, because the blocked field goal only leads to a field goal. Game tied again. But ultimately, Leesville simply has too much DJ Scott. The junior breaks the tackle and wins the race to the end zone on this 36-yard jaunt. Then he barrels in from the 1 in the final minutes of the game. Leesville, 27-13, snaps Holly Springs' 6-game winning streak and moves on to the second round behind 3 touchdowns from DJ Scott. Bob Holliday, Football Friday.
Great job, Bob. 3A playoff action, Vance County taking on Westover. The opening kickoff, Wolverines' Jansen Gibbs. He's going to take it, and he's just weaving through traffic. I mean, this guy is so fast, and he's going to take it all the way down to the 4. Almost got to the end zone, but the very next play, same person, Gibbs in for the score, because you got to feed him, right? 8-0 after the 2-point conversion. More Westover. You got to check this one out. Joshua Jones throws to Jamari the Stallion. That's what we're going to call him. His actual last name is Stallion. He does the rest. 65 yards, 14-0 at that point. Vance County eliminated. Final score, 46-8. A 4A slugfest. Sanderson High School heading south to South View. Game tied at 17 in the 4th. Christian Rutledge on the handoff, and he's through the line, headed to the sideline. 56 yards for the touchdown. Trust me, he scored a touchdown. You can't see it right there, but 24-17 Tigers. Sanderson driving. Zion Myers with the run. Fumbles. Michael Breedlove picks it up, and he's headed the other way. He's trying to go all the way. He's going to be brought down, however, just inside the 20. That sets this one up. Rutledge once again from 2 yards out. 31-17. Southview gets this one. 31-24. Back to the 3A, Northwood on the road, taking on Northern Nash. Let's start with some defense. Northwood's quarterback Carson Fortune sacked by Carson Jenkins. That's Carson on Carson crime. First drive for the Knights, Keno Jones launches it deep for Randall King, and he's going to take it all the way to the house like royalty should, 7-0. And then second quarter, Knights running back RJ Loring takes the handoff, bounces to the outside, afterburners. Nobody catches him. 14-0 for Northern Nash. They're going to stay alive, 24-17. Let's stay in 3A. White Oak taking on Southern Nash. 35-6 when our cameras arrive. Firebirds on fire, looking to add on. The toss goes to Jackson Vick. When your last name is Vick, you can run it. Trust me. They know about that in Virginia. From 20 yards out, 42-6, Southern Nash. White Oak looking to get on the board. Get something going. Sidney Lee takes the snap, takes off, but he's brought down later on the drive, 3rd and 8. Lee on the option, keeps it himself, goes through some tackles, goes to the first down, but Southern Nash is going to march on 49-9. Coming up, Midway looks to knock off South Granville. Did they do it? WRAL's Rick Armstrong has the answer right after this timeout.
We'll be right back with more Football Friday.
Hi, my name is Jeff Monsine. Please consider the Aluminum Company in North Carolina for all your exterior home improvement needs.
Well, the reason we called Aluminum Company in North Carolina was because we'd seen the ads with Jeff Monsine. We were impressed with the fact that we needed vinyl siding at the time, and I had heard that the company was really great, so we called them and they came out. The vinyl siding itself just turns the house into something magnificent. Most beautiful house on the block.
Give us a call, 1-800-672-4348 or aluminumcompany.com.
My name is Ryan Klontz, president of Breeze Through Markets. I want to take a moment today to talk with you about the additional steps we've taken during these unprecedented times to keep our customers and employees alike safe, and our commitment to cleanliness and sanitization. We've partnered with EnviroMasters to come once a week to sanitize the stores. We've initiated a new cleaning procedure for our team members, and we also are implementing UV lights on the pin pads. We want everyone to feel safe and welcome at our Breeze Through Market, so come join us and shop at your local Breeze Through.
Tune in to the Financial Safari TV show with America's wealth, financial, and income coach, Coach Pete D'Arruda.
Do not procrastinate. Do not say, I'm going to wait for the market to recover to get a real plan. Today's the day you get a real plan.
The Financial Safari TV show. Find us on WRAL's Money Desk.
Welcome back to Football Friday and a lot more action ahead. We start with a huge 2A playoff game and then a 4A playoff game. Midway looking to knock off South Granville, while Clayton wanted to knock off Heritage. Rick Armstrong has a story.
Neither of these teams want this football season to end. Not tonight. The Midway Raiders get the first possession. From their own 40, Johnny Holland connects with Casey Culbreth. Next play, quarterback Johnny Holland fumbles. Nehemiah Hunter recovers for the Vikings. They march down the field with the speed of Kawan Bobbitt. Michael Wilkerson's turn, gets down to the 4-yard line. Wilkerson follows with a touchdown. Charlie Vestal keeps it for 2 extra points. It's 8-0. Vikings ball at the Raiders 31. Vestal slings the ball to Traylon White. Touchdown. South Granville goes on to win 44-21. In Wake Forest, Heritage High Huskies lead 14-12 over the Clayton Comets. Second half, neither team seems to resemble the scoring touch of the first half. Credit both defensive squads for keeping it tight. Finally, the Huskies find their way through the Comet defense. Lex Thomas zips it into Marco Patierno for the score. Heritage Huskies go on to win 34-12. Rick Armstrong, Football Friday.
All right, great job, Rick. Another big 4A matchup. Rolesville at Pinecrest. Byron Brown hits Noah Rogers for the game-opening touchdown to go ahead 7-0. Good job for them. Pinecrest answers back. Najir Seagraves scores right here. That makes it 13-9. Rolesville ahead at this point. In the second half, Rolesville recovers a fumble deep in his own territory. Boom, right there, and the Rams are in business. That's going to set this up. A touchdown pass from Brown to his receiver, Rory Jones. Amen Hotep, who had 3 scores on the night. So nice, he had to do it thrice. Rams advance 56-32. All right, still in 4A, Wakefield on the road taking on New Bern. The Bears are up 35-21 at the break. Stretching out the lead right here. Big run by Zakeem Brooks from his own 32, breaks a tackle and another, keeps it going, heads into the red zone, just out of bounds right there. Then they go up top. Daquan Bradley to William Bremer. What a touchdown grab. The Bears up 42-21. After that, and after the celebration, they get a 3-and-out. Aaron Herring, look at that, the kick return. Takes it just to outside of the red zone. He's just taken down right there, trying to go all the way. Nice run by Jaden Wallace right here for 6. Puts the Bears up 49-21. Wakefield season is over 56-49 New Bern. Back to 3A. Rocky Mount on the road, taking on Havelock. The Rams jumped out on the Griffons right away. Jason Moore gets the edge, and he's going to get some blocks, turns on the Jets for the touchdown for Havelock, 7-0 quickly. Then they get a stop and right to the air. Andrew Frazier to Javante Vereen. Ooh, look at that move right there. Another move, makes 2 men miss, and he is gone. 14-0 for the Rams. Frazier not done. Look at this. Braylon Cushenberry. He's got it, 21-0 for the Rams. Rocky Mount made it a game late, but they were in too big of a hole. Havelock will escape, 33-28. All right, coming up next, High School OT Managing Editor Nick Stevens will join us with more games and more scores. Yes, the action keeps on going right here on Football Friday.
At Czar Electric, we work with our customers to discover the right solution. We offer a complete range of services, including troubleshooting and diagnostic, installations, wiring additions, rewiring, and more. Our team works harder to serve you better.
Your precious heirlooms deserve to be pampered, groomed, and cared for. We're talking about your Oriental and area rugs, of course. Your showpieces get dirty just like regular carpet, but need to be cleaned differently. Caravan Rugs uses centrifugal force technology to thoroughly and safely clean and dry your Oriental and area rugs. Caravan Rugs makes it easy with pickup and delivery. Visit us online or call Caravan Rugs today and take advantage of our Carolina Comeback offer, 15% off all rug washing.
Sound Station and Security, your automotive and audio experts. Car audio, car video, home theater, wheels and tires, and so much more. Plus, full service for your vehicle, alignments, inspection, oil changes, window tinting, and custom exhaust. Buy now, pay later. Our financing options can help you get what you need today. Sound Station and Security, your automotive and audio experts.
There you go, baby. Y'all have a great day.
Nothing goes together better than summer and a tailgate special from Smithfield's. Feed your friends and family. And don't miss a moment of all summer has to offer.
Break away from the everyday to Smithfield's Chicken and Barbecue.
All right, welcome back to Football Friday. I'm Chris Lee, alongside managing editor of HighSchoolOT.com, Nick Stevens. Nick, this was just an amazing week. We've seen all kinds of action so far, and the action's not over. So many more first-round games. A lot of teams looking to get their season continued, and of course, there's seniors who want to make sure that they have another down to play for next week.
Yeah, playoffs are always fun because every game is life or death, right?
Yeah, exactly.
You either win or you're done. This is what makes it so much fun.
Simple as that.
Yeah, well, we've got 4 games for you tonight left here on Football Friday. Let's pick things up in Wake County, where 2-seed Wake Forest is hosting 31-seed Hoke County. We're scoreless in the first quarter when Deshaun Grant finds the end zone for Wake Forest. The 16-yard run gives the Cougars a 7-0 lead. Grant scores again later in the quarter on 4th and 1. Grant gets the first down and turns it into a touchdown. 24 yards and 6 more points. It's 14-0 Cougars at half. Miles Dickens scores in the third quarter on an 11-yard run to push the Wake Forest lead to 21-0. Then the defense takes over. Hoke County ball, and Zane Williams intercepts a pass. This interception is going back for 6. Zane Williams with a 32-yard pick 6 pushes the Wake Forest lead to 28-0. And then it's Nigel Lucas's turn. Lucas gets the INT and turns it into a TD. Another pick 6 for the Cougars, and Wake Forest cruises past Hoke County, pitching the shutout 47-0. Cougars host 18-seed Panther Creek in round 2. We will keep it in the 4A East. 3-seed Cleveland hosting 30-seed Chapel Hill. It's already 7-0 Rams when UNC recruit Omarion Hampton, the running back, scores his first touchdown of the game. Hampton scores on the run up the middle to make it 14-0. Then after a blocked punt, Hampton scores again, this time from 3 yards out. It's 21-0 Cleveland after 1 quarter. And the Rams just pour it on tonight. Skylar Locklear finds C.J. Hargrove for a 40-yard touchdown reception. Hargrove with the extra effort to get it into the end zone. That makes it 28-7 Cleveland. Then after a Cleveland interception, Locklear connects with Ja'Shawn Middleton on a screen pass, and Middleton does the rest with his feet. This is another touchdown as Cleveland blasts Chapel Hill tonight, 56-14. The Rams will host 19 seed Laney in the second round next week. In the 3A East, 5 seed Lee County hosting 28 seed West Johnston tonight. Midway through the first quarter, B.J. Brown Jr. puts Lee County on the board with a short run. It's 7-0 Jackets. After a defensive stop, Lee County quarterback Will Patterson goes 46 yards and finds Kenyon Palmer for another Yellow Jacket score. That makes it 14-0 Lee County. Then it's Brown again. Brown breaks this run for 69 yards and another Lee County touchdown. That score puts Lee County up 21-0 in the first quarter, and they're not done yet. Patterson gets the Jackets in the end zone one more time this quarter. The screen pass to Tyreek McKendall goes for 51 yards and a touchdown. The Jackets go on to eliminate West Johnston in the first round, 59-15, and Lee County will get 12 seed Southern Nash at home in round 2.
I need one more.
We got one more.
All
in
right.
the 3A East still. In Cumberland County now, as 3 seed 71st hosts 30 seed West Brunswick. Pick things up in the first quarter, and 71st is about to break a scoreless tie. Quarterback DeAndre Nance calls his own number and finds the end zone. It's 7-0 Falcons. Ensuing kickoff, and no, this isn't going back for a touchdown. 71st with a short kick. It bounces off a West Brunswick player, and the Falcons recover.
Oh, no.
That leads to the Anthony Quinn Jr. touchdown run from the 12-yard line. 71st goes on to win 28-6. They'll host 19 seed Williams in the second round. We got some other scores to show you from around the area tonight. Roanoke Rapids, a big win, 34-14 over Bartlett Yancey. West Carteret knocks out Cape Fear, 24-7. Riverside Martin over Chatham Central, 48-0. Hoggard beats Corinth Holders 35-0. Hunt moves on 28-14 over Franklinton. Goldsboro falls to St. Paul's 56-0. 52-14 win tonight for Richmond over Jack Britt. Kip Pride moves on 44-22 over Jones. Great game in Fayetteville Pine Forest 28-21 over Jordan tonight. Kinston beats Eastern Wayne on a last-second pick six, 27-21. For Clemens over Northwest Halifax, 51-8. Wallace Rose Hill, 71-36 winners over Southwest Edgecombe. Terry Sanford beats Currituck, 64-40. Warren County, 32-22 over Pamlico County. Southeast Halifax, 34-6 over Weldon. 29-28, the final. Nash Central over Southwest Onslow. That was a great game. I was following that on Twitter tonight. And Williams beats Fike, 48-24, the final there.
All right, we're marching on round 2 next week. Yeah. We're going to have it once again for Football Friday. Make sure you head on over to HighSchoolOT.com for all the latest coverage on what's happening. See the latest on the brackets for the high school playoffs. For everybody that's worked on this program, I'm Chris Lee. Hope you guys have a great night. We'll see you next week.